Let me just make sure Facebook is all correct and tech, because them Facebook people ain't gonna get down with me. Not sure. Not today, baby. Vandaag niet, mensen. Vandaag niet. Alright. We are officially on Facebook. We mute that. Alright, y'all. So let's get into the conversation for today. Alright, guys. Yeah. Hello. No, serio. Before we do that, guys, I do want to remind you all, Caribbean Festival, it is going down. All right, it is happening. It is happening. It is happening. Yes, y'all, free entrance. Let's just start off with that. This Thursday, Caribbean Festival is going down this Thursday. Yes, 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 yes. Do not miss it, okay? 7 p.m., free entrance. It's going to be some local bands and DJs that's going to be in the building with us, all right? Now, shout out to the douchey gainang of Touch of Steel. Hey! Yeah, don't play with it. Don't play with it, okay? We also gonna have DJ Ellie in the building. He is from San Nicolas himself, okay? Groove Masters is gonna be in the building. No le hace juego, gracias de antemano. Ataniro and the full band, not just Ataniro and the band. So you know that sound gonna be crisp. Thank you very much. And y'all, there's gonna be much more, all right? And now, yo, hello, Minister Wendrick Cecilia, que man, me não também dona bolsa diz co chiquito. Hey, he said no. Where's Ali? Cause I want to judge this up. Yes, he said he gonna judge it all the way up. This man decided that we gonna get not another round of Mr. Michael Tasia himself. Y'all, this is all going down in the Carnival Village. All right, the 28th, this Thursday, okay, in a few days. So make sure you clear your agenda, because, guys, we're going to be outside. We're going to be outside. Gracias por todo. We said what we said, okay? And now, babies, it is time for us to get started. All right, we're going to have a conversation on communication. Yeah. We got to talk about communication. We're going to be talking about men and women, okay? The communication styles, the communication skills, and just how far it goes. All right? So I want y'all to, like, join in with me. We're going to have this conversation because, yeah, I feel like we need to have this conversation in general. All right? Now, there is a conference coming up, okay? Let me see if I can find it here for y'all. There is a conference coming up, and it is going to be about, where is that? Where's that? Here we go. Okay, it's called He Says, She Says. Okay? Yes, guys, okay. So let me tell you about this conference. It is basically going to be helping with working on communication skills and styles. All right? Because some people feel like communication is it's supposed to be simple. Everybody is supposed to understand it. Men are supposed to get it. Women are supposed to get it. And it's not no argument about it. But then other people feel like, hey, men have a certain style of communicating. Women have a certain style of communicating. And maybe that's where the disconnect is coming from. From us not being able to understand each other because we have different communication skills and styles. Now, some people said that this is some pure BS. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Shark, get out of here. Same thing. So I did a poll on my Instagram. Yes, y'all know we play with Insta a whole lot. We love a good Instagram. Don't play with it. Okay. So we did a poll on Instagram, and this is what Insta said. This is what everybody said on Insta. Okay, why is everything playing so loud? Like, calm down. Okay. So let me see how much of y'all said this. Okay, so people voted. So this was the question that I imposed. I was like, do men and women have the same communication style? Now, 20% of you said men think simple. 23% of you said no, clear communication is the key. 45% of you said women think more detailed. And 11% said, when is the conference? Okay, so y'all, let's have the conversation. Let's start with this conversation. Okay, okay, let me give y'all my opinion. I do believe that men think differently than women. Okay, I said this a few days ago. I feel like women, ladies, let's be all the way honest. Y'all love to overthink. Y'all gonna make something that is very small and y'all gonna like pick point at that thing and y'all gonna find it. Okay? And y'all gonna really go in. And there is no problem with, well, there is a little bit of problem. Like, cause overthinking can be sometimes good, but it can also be really bad sometimes. And your overthinking can mean that you are going to turn off the person that you are supposed to be communicating with. Okay? Because you are overthinking. You are adding layers on. You are making assumptions to something that if you just spoke out clearly and just asked, like, you could have gotten an answer. Okay? So, and let me put it very much more simple for y'all to understand what I'm trying to say with this. Not trying to insult no side, because it's about communication. Okay, so you could see something black and white, right? Men gonna see black and white. That's it for them. It's no going into details. Now women, this is how women are, because women are they're very much more detailed. Women are gonna be like, okay, what shade of black is that? Is it jet black? Is it like a lighter black? Is the white off-white? Is it like bright white? Is it paper white? Is it... Do you see what I mean? Like, women will take it all the way there. Like, what do you... Excuse me? Do you not just see black and white? No? Okay. Yeah, no, because, you know, it could be mixed with, like, blue, so that's why it looks like blue-black, but it's not black-black. Women are more detailed. So I feel like women have very much a different communication style, in my personal opinion. I do feel that way. I personally believe women do communicate differently. Men are simple beings. It's yes or it's no. And we'll move on. It is not that complicated. It is not that, okay, we got to go in like all the detail. No. Yes or no. And women, I feel like, and this is no, again, this is no shade to women. Like, I love y'all. Like, for reals, I do. And I think, like, women let other women gas them. Yeah, they do. Women let a lot of women gas them. And because, and let me explain to you why a little bit. Men are not very big on asking for opinions. Okay, and shout out to my girl Rocio. She taught me this about unsolicited advice and solicited advice. Okay, if somebody didn't ask you for your opinion, they don't care for it. You're not gonna get that. And men, they don't care to get your opinion because they think how they think, and it's like, hey, this is the situation. I'll deal with whatever the outcome is afterwards. Once it comes. This is why men don't stress the way women stress. Okay, because again, you're just very much thinking on, hey, listen, this is just va que te pasa, anto nos estamos moving on vida. But not my girls. You see, my girls, they gotta ask 500 people for their opinions. You gotta ask this person. You gotta ask Gina. You gotta ask Markeisha. You gotta ask everybody for their opinion on your situation. And this is the problem that we have with sharing our opinions with people, or like getting people's opinions on things. You never really give people the full perspective. I need y'all to understand that, okay? This is very true. And this is for everybody, men and women. We never give people the full truth. We never say like, hey, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna tell you the story, but there's certain details that are gonna make me look a certain way, or it's gonna make you look at me in a different type of light, and you don't know me in that light. So therefore, I can't tell you all the details of this story. So feedback can only come from what you know. If this is the only part of the story that you gave to me, I'm gonna give you feedback based off of just this. I don't know the rest, so I can't give you commentary on the rest. Now, if I have more perspectives on, oh, why you did this, or why you made that choice, or, oh, this was actually your fault, you're the one that did, now I can hold you accountable as well. But if not, you're gonna be painting one person out to be like the bad guy, and then when you hear from the other person, you're like, oh, wait, hold up. So my friend was the bad person. Like, you messed up and you didn't say that. You didn't say that part. And that is something that it's the human nature. That's just how we are. We are not very big on accountability. We don't like the truth. Okay, the truth hurts. People do not like to hear the truth. You cannot tell somebody like, hey, you know what? I'm sick of you, when you are actually sick of them. Okay? Because some people will take that to like, oh my God, like it's like you stabbed them in the back. And it's like you just irritated me right now. Like I'm sick of you. And it doesn't mean I don't like you. I can't stand you. I'm just sick of you. Like, give me 2 feet. Give me a break. And this is at work. This is in relationships. This is in friendships. You have to be able to have clear communication. You have to be able to tell your friends when they are bothering you or when you are not there mentally right now. We have to learn to start speaking up for ourselves way more. And that's how you break communication. Speaking up for yourself and speaking up for injustices. If you see something that is not right, you should speak up. You should say something. You are part of a community, so you should have your voice has value. Say something, okay? And the same thing goes out for all of this. Like, we just gotta do better, Menson. That's just what it is, okay? We just got to do better. Now, if y'all want to go into more detail on all of this that we were talking about today, listen, he said, she said is going down. All right, guys, make sure y'all get your tickets June 4th. It is only 75 florins, okay? It starts at 8:30 p.m. Y'all can get there earlier, and trust me, it's gonna be a good talk. I'm telling y'all, it's really gonna be a good talk. Yeah. And they got like beverages. Oh, what? Hello, what y'all think? ¿Qué usted quiere? Okay, there's non-alcoholic, of course, because like you're not going to get drunk. It's not a party. It's like you're trying to learn communication skills. This is actually really good for people that have like companies, like corporate world and stuff like that. This is very much needed. Okay. Yes. So guys, make sure y'all sign up. Go buy your tickets. Tickets are now available. And we'll see you there. All right. Now, Facebook, we logging out. We're going to see y'all. YouTube, goodbye. And for the rest of you, we got more great show for you.